Welcome to Kickstarter Radio 102.4. I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy, and today we're looking at Paris. Let's go to the intro.
Oh, I love being on this boat. How much is this property across the sea and here cost? 10 million francs. How much? It's a magic number. I shall go to the bank today. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, the view from this location is amazing. How much does this house over there cost? 50 million francs. Oh, a nice price. I shall go to the bank. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I love this view. How much does the property cost here? 100 million francs. Oh, really? Oh, I'll go to the bank manager. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Who is this guy? Oh, how much does this cost? That is not for sale. What do you mean? What do you mean it's not for sale? Of course it's for sale. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll go to the bank manager. That's right. In Paris, you can buy everything. Just make sure you visit the bank manager first because he's throwing money at you like there's no tomorrow. The dream team Kramer and Kiesling come together to make this magic game that will push Monopoly aside.
Oh, this game is the Monopoly killer. Yeah. Well, what do you do in Monopoly? You are basically buying property around the board. What do you do in this game? You guessed it, the same. So, let's see what this game has to offer then. Because if you have Monopoly, this could be the big game you're waiting for. The big game. I know it is a big one. Alright, let's go to the Kickstarter page right after this. The next social stretch goal on KiS 102.4 is the 250 subscriber. Subscribe today and unlock new music that will change the music in all the videos in the future. You could be part of the evolution. Yes, here's Paris, a unique medium-heavy Eurogame by the Dream Team, Kramer and Kiesling. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Alright, and almost getting its goal. It's not 24 hours yet, but yeah, I've been looking forward to this one big time. My wife loves Paris so much, and she's gonna love this game immensely. Alright, Game Brewer proudly presents why are you not showing me the board? Proudly presents the box. Alright, well, we're down here. How much it cost? 49 standard, 79 deluxe. Ooh, $30 more for the deluxe. What have you got in there? Alright, available languages. It's the first time I've just seen the American flag here. We normally get the split one with the UK. British. Alright, so lots of people here giving praise to this game. You know, it has got a massive pedigree of people here, as you can see. In Paris, you take on the role of the wealthy real estate investors in the Paris of the 1900s. Yes, it is similar to Monopoly, as in you're trying to buy up all the property on the board, but it is, of course, hugely stepped up. And look at it! Oh, man! That is not the best image you could have put of this game. I've seen better on BGG. What's going on, peeps? Game Brewer, get a better picture than this. Can't really see any detail here, but it still looks great. Apparently my researchers say that this bit in the middle makes it difficult for people across. Like if you're sat in this corner, and you want to see what's over here on the board, you can't see it because of this big thing in the middle, and they are thinking of addressing this, but just get them to stand up and go around the table. What's the saying? Art first. Form before function is what that is in the middle. Form before function. I love these little hiding places. They look like Parisian shop fronts. Although most Parisian shop fronts have like balconies on them, it would have been nice to have a like pop out little bit for the balcony also, but hey. Now normally with these retail games coming to Kickstarter, they don't have stretch goals per se. And up here it does say there is going to be stretch goals, yeah. And it's nice to see them doing a Kickstarter box. You know, if you're here for the standard edition, what are you doing on Kickstarter? We're here for the deluxe edition. Silver embossing on the Paris bit here. Very good. This is the board without any cards on it. Setting it up here. Large board. I do appreciate the dimensions here. Very good. Including a cardboard 3D model of the Arc de Triomphe. Every time I see this thing, I just imagine the World War II tanks coming through here and the big bloody Nazi sign being rolled down here. Oh, I can't get that vision out of my head when I see the Arc de Triomphe. Although when you're in Paris and you see the Arc de Triomphe, you won't imagine that at all. It's a different thing when you're there. But when you see Arc de Triomphe from a screen, it can evoke that. Certainly when you're there, you don't. What am I rambling about? Anyway, player screens here. Yeah, they do look nice. A strange red one. I can't remember seeing a red one ever in Paris. Neither would I have seen grey or blue. Ooh, I don't know. I guess they've gone for Parisian colours here for the keys. Keys are all about you putting your keys on these things here. It's all based on money, isn't it? This is kind of like putting a house down on in Monopoly. But in Monopoly where you can go 4 houses and a mansion, this is just 1 key. You're all in. You know, you got the key for the mansion already. I'm going to keep comparing this to... I'm not going to keep... I'm comparing this to Monopoly in the fact that the theme of buying property is the same. Oh, look at these wooden bonus meeples. Even Monopoly had miniatures, for goodness sake. This is a step down from Monopoly, isn't it? You couldn't have done a meeple. Come on. I mean, not a meeple, a miniature. I want a miniature here. VP discs. I guess these are the score tracker that goes around the board. I do love it as you go round the score tracker, you can pick up bonuses, but as soon as you've progressed further on the track, you can no longer get a bonus that you've just left that area. So it's really cool. I do like that system. It's a great score tracker, isn't it, as it rolls around. And the giant properties here in the middle. I'm pretty sure the Eiffel Tower is one of them that you can buy. So these are the tokens. It looks like all custom art on them of Paris itself. Looks phenomenal, doesn't it? I wish they give us some real great, you know, put all these on a table, show us all this art and just blow us away. I don't understand why Kickstarters are hiding art. Like we did... mine's gone exploding. What did we do? That game! Museum Pictora. And it hid all the art in the updates. Put it on the main page. And I don't know what this thread is here. It's like we are in the age of 1080p. Can it not be a little bit wider, this? Maybe that's a complaint for Kickstarter. Alright, so instead of cardboard, you get wood in the deluxe. Ooh, these are chunky cards. Custom shaped as well. They have a little bit of a round cutout here. That's cool. What's the round cutout for? I don't know. It just makes it look different, I guess. Landmark tiles. Oh, here we are, the Eiffel Tower. Very good. I like the fact some of them are daytime, some of them are coming up to evening time. I do like that. We've all got heat transfer. This is a nice upgrade completely. Again, it says custom shaped. This looks similar shape to this one over here. Bonus tiles. These are the ones that go around the outside of the board. Again, it says custom shaped. Heat transfer. Deluxe is doing it big time with wood. Endgame tiles. Oh, this is an interesting mechanic, the victory points, because these are all different, and when you are, let's jump up to the board. When all this area is full, you get to place one of those. You would think in the street you are, but no, you can put it anywhere on the board. You can actually be building up your own little street here, and one of this is coming fit. This one's filling up though. You get the last spot, you get the token for the middle, but no, you get that and you plug it into your street over here. Dun, 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 dun. And of course different points here as well, so that's one reason why you might do that, is to swing a heavy big point victory over. Coins here. I do believe they're doing coins in an add-on on the Pledge Manager, so you can't, you know, there isn't an option. I think most retail games say we want you to wait before putting your pledge money up. We'll see if that's the case. It's strange that they didn't go for the franc. Maybe these are the francs from 1900, but you could have gone very close to the old money. That would have been interesting, as it's out of circulation. And it's just euros now in France, so yeah. Could have gone back to the franc. Resource token. Wood as well. They actually look nice, these tokens. Why are you getting resources? You've got to build stuff. Ooh. Well, this is piquing my interest. What's this? Prestige tokens. Very good. Rule book. Where are you? We want to look at your rule book. We just look at this fancy picture. We want to see it. Game Brew, you need to get on this. We need to look at your rule book. This is a heavy, medium heavy euro. We need to have a look at it. We can't commit to the game without having a sneaky peek at the rule book. So hopefully this will come down the pipe in the goal. Just excuse me while I go up. How long are you? October. October is so close, considering it on a Kickstarter, and you've not got your rulebook ready. Well, you have it ready. Look, it's here in the picture. That's nice, beautiful. Turning the page here, you'd think that would be in the download. Where is it? Oh, look at this stretch goal at 150k. That is a lot of money you're asking for this stretch goal. How much are you on? 56. I guess it's manageable. Nice long campaign. Yeah, okay, but look, it's a beauty. custom insert. Is it cardboard? It looks very thick, doesn't it? It looks like wood. And the insert will be printed as well. It says Meeple Maker. Okay, I guess it is a heavy card wood something. It looks fantastic. That's worth the $30 upgrade as it is if it hits this. If this gets unlocked, I bet lots of people jump on the deluxe edition because this is absolutely what you're after. Yeah, these are the add-ons. Research Borshilicious. Why does he keep calling himself that? Borlicious. Got on it for me. Telling me all about this. Yeah, will be available in the Pledge Manager. And maybe it is similar to the old Frank. I don't know. This shouldn't have the face of, what's the other side of the coin look like? Shouldn't have the face of the leader of the France at that time. $17 for the metal coins. How many were there? Not many. That's fairly expensive. Anyway, but it is what it is. How to play. So players take their turn by adding a building to one of the 6. Yeah, they each have a value though. Ah, okay, and these here need a resource, it looks like. So if you want to buy the lot there for 8, you need to have this gold to build there. Ooh. This, you can gather some investment money in the banks. You just go to the bank and it gives you money. So if you use your round to sit on the bank here, it will give you 5 francs. For the next round, it's just go and get money is what this is. You don't have to repay any of this stuff back. It's just a mechanic to get money. Once you've gathered enough funds, you can invest in different... So this key goes over here and you take your money down. Do you collect this silver star? Ooh, I'm confused about these resources here. What are they for? Is it for building? Does it give you that bonus if you build there? So here, look, this is the meeple going across the top. That totally could be a mini, not a meeple. I mean, Monopoly's doing ones made out of, what are they made out of? Monopoly? Metal. They're doing metal ones in Monopoly. Look at your competition, that is... I don't know how old Monopoly is. 50 years old? I don't know. This is the tracker where you go around. Yep, but beware, you have to choose your bonus tiles wisely because you can't move back on the track. No. Okay, later on in the game you can upgrade your investments. What that means is you've invested this level 3 here, but you're going to move and invest over to the 4. It's higher value, so that is your upgrade on the street. We do need a rulebook to clarify most things. Oh, why have you put it here? Why have you put the English down here? This is silly. Why is it not up here where the book is? I'll just put a little sign here. The rulebook is below. We'll look at the rule when we get to the bottom of the page. There we go. Backers of the blah 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 can add metal coins in the pledge manager that we sent after the campaign. There will only be one stretch goal. Hey, up a second, only one stretch goal. You've said in up there includes all stretch goals plural. FAQ, is the deluxe box wood? There you go. Why Why are you backers not asking this question? Everything else is wood. What about the insert? The custard printed insert. What is that made out of? It looks chunky. Right. All looking good. What is this? Our subscribers get 25% off on all pledge levels. Huh? You can get 25% off this pledge for this game. This is weird. We'll be right back. Alright, so this is the subscription. Now, if you get a 25% discount on your deluxe pledge, you're going to save €20. Alright, so this is €36 for a year, so it's only worth doing this if you're going to buy something from the web shop. Okay, so you're only allowed one discount per product, of course. Man, that's fairly tough. So in order for this to look juicy, you'd have to buy a game from the shop, from the main shop here. It's interesting they're doing that, I guess. Unless they're doing, have they got any plans for another crowdfunding game in this year? Because if they have, this could definitely be worth your money, man. That's a question, isn't it? Are you going to have another Kickstarter later this year? Because if they are, maybe this is going to be saving you money this year. Ooh. Yes. In fact, are you a Game Brewer and a Musa fan? Tell us your plans for this year. Have you got more Kickstarters coming out? Because people could jump on this. Totally jump on this. Because if you're buying deluxe, the cost of this is really 16. And if you can save more than 16 on the next Kickstarter in the year, then you've saved money. Minimum subscription is 1 year, so I guess if you take this out in the 24-hour period of the campaign to make sure you've got the maximum period. Alright, so this is pretty cool. Game Brewer and a Musa, are you bringing any Kickstarters out in the next 12 months? Probably yes. I want to see Fujikuro reprint, please. Big time. Alright, back to the main page. So yeah, this subscription looks really good. I'm definitely interested in this. Just tell us your plans, Game Brewer. Tell us your plans for the next 12 months. Will you have other stuff out? If you've got Fujikuro 2 coming out, I'll be getting this for certain. I'll be definitely getting this for certain. Yeah. Alright, loads of YouTubers. Stranger, you can't play these. It does open in a different window if you want this. And a little bit awkward that it isn't embedded. Anyway, Man vs. Meeple, great. And you've got Rado here. Rado's run through and his final thoughts. He's definitely a Eurogame specialist. So yeah, getting a lot of YouTube love, which is showing you the confidence in the group here. Wow, there's a lot of them. Keep going. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're down to shipping. Mexico, $39 for the deluxe. Ooh. That might get cheaper. Again, with the... Oh, it's not going to get cheaper. This is coming this year. Alright, we have to bite that bullet. I guess that's how much it would cost in retail coming from the US to Mexico. And I'm not kidding you. Retail games from the US to Mexico, very, very expensive. It was before the UMCA anyway. We'll see how that changes. Alright, very good. We are at the end. We'll jump up to the top and look at the rule book. Ooh. This is interesting. No front cover to the rule book. That's a bit weird. Alright. Get your components here. And wow! Look, that's a real good image of the board there. Looks amazing. Oh man, I love this setup. Number 1, assemble the board as shown here. I love this kind of setup where it shows you the numbers, where it's going on the table. This is superb for your setup. And yeah, totally great. Still notes. Oh yeah, number 8. Place resource tokens and prestige tokens on the game board. That's number 8. All looks really nice, doesn't it? Look, nice images from the board game, clear instructions. Does look very, very cool. Here are the resources. It says, Julie wants to move her key from the theatre in La Villette to a new landmark value of 12. She pays 4 francs, a marble and a gold, and adds the landmark to the district. Okay, so you do need resources to build the big landmark. So there is like a little collection thing to build the big stuff. Ooh, does sound good. Yes, there are 3 types of resources: wood, marble, gold. These are needed to build residences, some which require gold. Residences require wood, and landmarks require marble and gold. Oh, this is getting even cooler. Sounds really cool. It's fairly short. We're at the end of the game and credits on page 7. Appendix at the back, very good. Like to see Q&A from your testers, you know, questions that they have. You put them on the Q&A at the back, that'd be great. And an index. I know you've only got a short manual, but an index is certainly preferred on a rule book, short or not. So there you go. Very, very interesting stuff. Beautiful rule book. Look at that image. Wow. Why haven't you got that on your Kickstarter page at the beginning? That's what you should have at the very top of the Kickstarter below the video. Because when you come to that page, you're just going to go, wow. Looks amazing, doesn't it? Anyway, let's go back to the Kickstarter. All right, there we go. Interesting rulebook, certainly. Now, Paris, Game Brewer, do you have more games coming out in the next 12 months? We'd love to know that. Put it in an update of what your plans are, because we're going to jump on that subscription if you tell us the stuff coming out. Any sneak peeks would be great also, and any rumblings of Monchikuro. Because I'm after that game big time and I want to get it off Kickstarter. Because your Kickstarter price is so much better than the price from your shop. Alright, also, the insert. What's it made out of? We need to know that, don't we? And, yeah, look, we're not expecting a box here. Put that image from your rulebook here. Beautiful box, though it is. And, yeah, 785 backers. Get in here. Only, look at this. 70 comments. You need to come in here and show some love for the group. Does say stretch goals. I'd love to see a stretch goal for miniatures, because Monopoly can do miniatures, but Paris cannot do miniatures. Come on. You could have had a metal Eiffel Tower moving around the board, or a metal Arc de Triomphe. You could totally do it. Totally have metal minis for the 4 players. There we go. All right. Doesn't look like we saw a solo mode. Maybe this gets unlocked through the campaign. We don't know. 17 days to go. We wish you the best. We will certainly be coming in on the project. We just have to get authorization from the trouble and strife, i.e. the wife. Because it's been a crazy month. And yeah, we might have to come in on a low pledge and upgrade. What does it say here for the low pledge? A subscriber pledge, exclusively for our loyal fans who purchase the yearly subscription. Whoa, so you've got to be a subscriber to get in on the basic tier. No. If you're a subscriber, you go in with 10 here. And then on the pledge manager, you'll get your 25% discount. So don't be coming on here if you've got a subscription. You want to jump on this one here. Only 20 subscribers in here at the minute. We could be going on the subscriber, you see. So I think we'll wait for that information before we get to the end of the campaign. Any juicy updates, of course, will be on Saturday's show this week on, where we keep you up to date on all the updates for games that we've covered, so do check that out. Well, if you're still watching this video, thank you so much for staying all the way through. You rock! This is Kickstarter Radio 102.4. I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy. You take care, stay safe, and bye-bye for now.